Alright. At least the ARK is nice and big in the distance, so we know exactly where we want to go.
Kathy? Claire? Are you receiving this?
Yes, thank God. I can hear you.
Cat? I can hear your voice again.
Kathy? Claire?
She didn't.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Please, let's not. I don't... let's just get to those arcs and continue the mission. Please.
We just made it to the big monolith. Where are you?
I managed to salvage her over. I'm heading to the arc now.
Good. We'll see you soon. And Kat, if you need to talk, I'm here.
No, I'll see you soon.
There's a working elevator underneath that will bring you right to us. We're waiting for you to go further. Stay safe.
Yeah, something like that. Sarah and Ryan's escape pod. This took a beating. Glad they made it out in one piece. If they didn't, I would have been. Now, my dad made it safely to the colony but wanted to go back to Earth, to me. However, MacArthur was telling him to stay here, manipulating him. ASCs are encrypted with a special Lunar Council code. Dad had to give temporary guardianship over me to my sister as he traveled to the moon for work. I remember how angry Claire got at my dad. Jeremy and Tahani discuss Lord of the Flies musical edition, but at least it beats working. Alina and Gerben talk about how there's ice. They found water on one of their surveys. But it must be really cold right now, at nighttime. Let's get going. I'm glad Sarah and Ryan are okay. At least I'm not alone. But without a commander... Because Claire was our commander, now what? Would Sarah become the new commander? I guess on some level, when you're doing work this dangerous, you sort of expect, or you have to draft up a whole bunch of protocols for what happens when this kind of thing does happen. And despite of whatever emotions we feel, we have to keep going. Solar panels, some igloo stuff. The ARK. Oh, Sarah and Ryan got really lucky. They landed right next to the ARK. It's huge. The scale of things, my goodness. I don't even know what that is in the distance. Like a moon? I want to say it's Mars's moon, but I don't actually know enough. I just want to see people again. Can I see some people, please? Sarah? Ryan? Eris rover. We also had these on the moon, Before I got too sick, Dad used to drive me all around the lunar colony. Doesn't look like these rovers are fixable anymore, unfortunately. But they're not gonna throw away anything here, because they can't get back the resources. Everything is precious. Hey!
Hey.
You can open up your visor. There's air here.
The facility I passed through also still had oxygen. How is that possible?
No idea.
Where's Sarah?
She's, resting a bit further down. There's a door that you need to hook up to a stream point to go further. I know you might not want to hear it now, but Claire is one of the greatest people I've ever met. I know how much she meant to Sarah, and I can't even... I'm so sorry.
Let's just... keep going.
Very unfortunately, we're in a situation that doesn't allow us to really take time to process any potential trauma. Maybe we just gotta keep ourselves busy. I don't know. It's better than sitting here doing nothing, I guess. But our life also kind of depends on what we do, so that part kind of sucks. Is Sarah alright? Can I see her? Oh, I didn't go to the other... Oh no. Sorry, yeah, I did want to check this side. No. Airlock.
Hey.
We need to get this door.
You okay?
We had a really rough landing. Flared up a road injury.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I said I'm fine.
We need to find some meds. Can you get the RP hooked up?
On it.
This opens up the door? Right, just a different way out? I'll work on it. I think we need a dampener of some kind. Oh, hold up. Yeah, because even this one is too much, right? All of them are too much. What about you?
Splitter. I can split one MPT into two and reduce the power output with this. Should come in handy.
One way for us to make sure it all works out then. Connect beams. So we got one of them is okay, but the other one is still too much. Wait, what was that just now? Oh, the beam got blocked. That one's okay. This is also okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's another one in there, but how do we get in? Ayla? Do you have any bright ideas? We can see it! We can even see it already. Oh! Ayla can go in. Ayla can pick it up? How do we get out? Wait, what? Oh! Well, how did how did Ayla take it out of the door just now? Does it fold up, maybe? The legs fold up? Okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna question it too much. So we don't need that other door anymore. Which means... You can go... Well, if you do that, that's gonna be too much. So we probably have to split it one more time here. Does that work? Yes, it does. We're good. Here we go.
Great job, Kathy.
Are you gonna be alright, Sarah? We have to think about other stuff soon, too. Food. Water. Oxygen, thankfully, is okay. But not for long. We don't know how long it's gonna last, if forever. Especially since this facility doesn't seem like it's manned. Please don't be dead bodies. Could be worse.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible.
It is.
I wish Claire could have seen it.
What? What is that?
Well, whatever it is, it's important enough that they simply refer to it as the engine. Well, it's like situated in the middle of the bridge, too.
It looks active.
You think there's people up there?
Only one way to find out.
Elevator's out. Ryan, are there any stream points on that map we can use to hook it up to the emergency power?
Yes.
That's good news.
Well, I've got some bad news, too. The only point seems to be on the top floor.
How the heck are we getting up?
There's a staircase going all the way over there. But Sarah, are you able to... I guess that's a yes.
You know, the more I think about it, the composition of this astronaut team, a married couple and then two sisters, I know we're professional enough, but it kind of worries me a bit too.
Okay, you need to take it easy.
No, I need to...
Look at me. Look. The map said there's a medical wing on the way up. We're gonna find you some painkillers, and then we're gonna get that elevator back up and running. All right? Kat, how's this floor looking?
Abandoned.
I don't think we should separate. It's not a good idea.
We don't have a choice. All right. I'll be back as fast as I can. Okay? Mzadi?
Okay.
Sarah has Alex. And the place is abandoned. And even if it wasn't, hopefully whoever's here won't want to kill us. Hopefully we'll be okay.
That's not a reassuring sign.
No.
Very purposeful.
You okay with splitting up? Might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
So, we're looking for pregabalin, gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
You're gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
Just like how you know nothing about MPTs, I know nothing about what you're talking about.
I know Sarah was quiet about what happened, but Claire was one of her closest friends. I want you to know that.
It's fine, Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
There's something she finds difficult about. She's been having nightmares. Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time, and can I be honest with you?
Sure.
She's afraid of finding your father here.
Oh,
So am I.
really?
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission? She could have just stayed back on Earth, right?
Sarah cares. A lot. Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
Right.
The fact that Sarah holds me at arm's length, she must have some pretty complicated feelings about me since Isaac stabbed her for me. Directly, pretty much.
Gotta make a note of this.
Medical cryopod. We also had these special cryopods on the moon, specifically designed to accelerate bodily recoveries. These ICU rooms are all seemingly decked out with everything we have on Earth, and then some. Very advanced. Sarah and Isaac's dispute was they found some helium. They found some fuel, and Isaac wanted to use it to fuel the last ARK that hadn't fired off yet. But Sarah wanted to use it to power the MPT to save Earth. In the end, Isaac did put her in the pod and saved her, but I mean, he also did stab her, so it's kinda... What do you even say to that? I don't know, it's complicated. Medical ICU medmate. Attention, employee 271 is exceeding maximum shift hour length of 10 hours by 7... Oh! Exceeding maximum shift length of 10 hours by 7 hours? Please advise employee to sign off. Whoa, that's some serious overtime. Willing? Willing or not? Yara to Sophia, 2061. Maya and Yuri also got selected. No way. I hope we get first picks of the units too. Yeah, this slumber party vibe we're having for years now is kind of wearing off, huh? When did we have the kickoff again? Friday? Yes, I think Isaac's going to do a speech about the project and give everyone their appointed function. That man hasn't even been here for a year and has already spearheaded so much of our progress. It's insane. Are you fangirling over an awkward old engineer? I can just admire the guy, right? And I might have had his first papers up on my wall when I was still at MIT. You dork.
Should jot that down.
Isaac is incredibly smart. Claire, Sarah, they tend towards saving Earth, but it's just a little bit of differing opinions on what really should be focusing on in terms of how to save humanity. Divided we fail, together we succeed. Something like that. And yet, you guys are on Mars, the rest of us are stuck on Earth. Wow, their place is actually really advanced. But clearly, to some degree, this was planned. Look at all the wardrobes and closets and stuff. Nothing inside. They had time to take everything with them and go. Or maybe not. Hannah to Sahil, Heart, 2060. I don't want to be that guy, but are you coming home soon? They won't let us into a later dinner slot if we miss this one. Cave-in at Herschel, really bad one. We lost Munir, Megan is in intensive, and we just stabilized Pierre. Going into surgery in 20 minutes. Oh man, sorry, I didn't know. Hope Munir will be in a better place. I'm so tired. Habibi, that is completely understandable. You're hitting 15 hours now. Rosa's on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here, helping out wherever he can. I don't know why, but he seems very affected by the situation. After this surgery, we've got replacements taking over. Good, so see you in a few hours. I'll grab you some food right now, if they'll let me. 1 day later? Habibi? Oh, 1 day later, but it's like 3 hours later. We lost Pierre. On my way. We just stabilized Pierre, but lost him immediately.
Better write that down.
We treat these people as traitors, even though not all of them wanted to leave Earth, but they had it really rough here too. Can you even imagine trying to colonize a brand new planet? Long hours that never end. Literally never end. Dangers, unknown dangers. Oh, well, it's kind of a depressing picture. Letter written in a foreign language. Can anyone read that? It looks like a European language. Teddy bear with a broken heart. Pills? Whoa. That's my dad. Somebody has a poster of my dad in their locker. Hopefully not my dad. They couldn't take everything with them. Rosa's family photo. Whoa, I never knew Rosa's family was so big. They look happy together. Did Rosa have to leave them all behind on Earth? Of course she did. 'Cause William forced her to. Sahil to Hannah. Medical officer talks about the hellish shift they've had after a Herschel cave-in. Herschel was the quarry, and that they need support as there aren't enough medical professionals. Colonists talk about being part of my dad's new team for his new housing project, the one I saw outside while driving up to the Habitas. Oh, the igloos? They don't have much room to, no privacy. Yeah, they probably all share rooms and all that. Huygens Research Facility. In memoriam Huygens malfunction. This was back from Moon. The initial blackout, was it? When they first set it up, I think, and then a lot of people died. Not sure what the stuff says. Any of the computers still work? No, a little bit below. Yeah, this is way better. Just work on one axis at a time. Oh, I can't move my...
You'll all be escorted back to your chambers. Report to your superiors for the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project. A project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work. If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, it only halts the progress even more. Besides, We need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah yes, all the pregnant women in the colony. Best leave some beds open to them, rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
But I didn't walk in on rehabilitation, did I? What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William. The dust storms are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves. We are cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't be on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
Thanks for the backup.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry.
This is the preview section before. It's kinda... Both are difficult, staying on Earth, going to Mars. Staying on Earth is trying to fix something that's broken. Going to Mars is trying to start something completely new. Both of them have their own difficulties. It looks really, really hard right now, but if they can push through and actually get somewhere, maybe 10 years down the line, it'll become like a really good decision. But we just don't know at this point.
Should write this down for later.
Prison accounting terminal. They set up a makeshift prison here, in medical of all places. These people were locked up here for all sorts of reasons. Stealing food, violent outbreaks between colonists, sabotage. What did I walk in on? MacArthur puts a halt to Rosa's attempt to rehabilitate overworked colonists. Dad seems so jaded by it all. Yeah, because these people have all taken an action that's irreversible pretty much. And to find out that it's not working out is tough. Daniel to Remco. 2063, that's the latest date we've seen so far. Look, I know it's not like you had a choice in getting Leander locked up, but he didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that this is absolute BS too. You're a coder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just, cultivating mass. And I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass on these tiny portions? I can get you twice the rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers added to your shipments. Let Leander go and it's yours. Daniel? Bro, come on. I see you're online. Man, they gotta try to bribe their own people. Prison?
Better write that down.
Prison? Is that really necessary? Not sure if we need this for the moment.
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
Something about the true horrors of humanity. Marsman Issue 3, Utara. The veiled city of Utara eclipses the astronauts' wildest imaginations. The Martians reveal their bountiful achievements. No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. A civilization blessed by harmony, unmarked by turmoil or strife, as its inhabitants live in complete synchronization with one another. Will the astronaut be accepted as one of their own? Yeah. That's why this is a comic book. It's not real. No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. I wish. This chair. It's like someone trying to interrogate the person inside. Oh, there's actually a glass on the bars. Whoa. Hmm? There's that. Right, so that was the blocked off section. We'll remember those things for later. I don't know if we can access them right now. We can go to both floors, alright.
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
Right. You might recognize this section because I showed it in my preview video. So we have to... Oh, I remember. Sometimes it's easy to forget about Ayla, but we need to remember because otherwise we're not getting anywhere. Right, and then we can just carry... I mean, we can't go out this way, but... Because Ayla can't... Ayla, is that you? That's a big noise you've got. No. Hold up. Ayla, you can unlock the door. You know what would be interesting though? I'm thinking about downstairs, that one. It seemed like a little secret thing, right? We could go in, but after we open this, I think. Alright, so we have this splitter. Oh, we have to put it here. I guess we're opening that door. And then that's perfect. Got the resistor right here. What's inside? Another one here. Actually, I don't think I... Hold up. Oh, there's a thingy here. Ayla, do you want to go in and have a look? It's dark and scary. What? Where am I going? Oh, it just goes out the other way. Is that necessary? I don't know. Our overall goal is this one. But I don't think we can do that for now. Let's see. Because if we want to open that one, we need another splitter, right? Because the directionally, we can't get there. Let me just put this down for a sec. Because you have another... You have two beams. See, that beam, that's a little bit too much, so we can use the resistor over here.
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
What?
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga-Benton stuff?
Huh. Good job.
Ayla might be special. Because my dad probably worked on her.
This'll work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks?
I don't think so.
Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Well, it might be the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse. Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
We kind of glossed over what happened with Ayla earlier. That wasn't an ordinary ASE point, but Ayla opened it anyway. We can go inside. There's another splitter thingy. Okay. I have a proposition, but let me check out if there's anything inside here. First. Oh, they didn't take the medication with them. Good for us. And that's pretty much it. Oh, we can open this. So I can go out this way easier? I could just go out this way too. I'm not sure why we wanna... Huh, maybe we can do something with that. Alright. So we have an extra splitter now, which we can use to open that door. But first of all, you'll have to point it over there. Oh, you'll have to keep that one open. And then... Do you have enough energy? A little bit over? No worries, we have a fix for that. Oh god, oh god.
Okay, Ayla. Now we can reach the wall.
Sweet. Reaching the wall... I'm still thinking about the bottom floor, because I know there was something there. And I feel like if we bring these splitters down, we could probably get somewhere. But I'll continue on a little bit first. Let's see what's on this side. They didn't bring any of their computers. They left all these resources here. They must have gotten better ones later on.
Gotta make a note of this.
Kindergarten toys. Doesn't seem like any of it was used. There was something really haunting about kids' toys in an abandoned place like this. Yeah, no kidding. Divergence, REM code of Daniel, incarcerated friend, negotiating with a guard. We can climb here. Oh, come on. No, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family on Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homeward nonsense has gone on long enough.
Homeward.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
Miss Rosa was never here willingly. I don't know if she actually was trying to start a mutiny of sorts, but easy to see that. People won't start families. People won't have kids unless if they're comfortable in the environment, right? Like, you're just not in the mood, quite literally. You don't know what's gonna happen. There's no telling. Okay, before we climb the wall, I'm gonna go backwards. I wonder... I remember back when I played the preview, there was a hole here. I'm not sure if they sealed it up, or... Can I just bring this stuff downstairs, you think? Would that be chill? I'll just walk. No, over here. The beams are still connected. That's nice. Right, because clearly something is here, right? We need more than one splitter though. We need both of them down here, I think. Let me just make sure that's a power source. We need a source, actually. That is a source, right? Yep, so we need to beam it outside and then have another splitter leading it back into the room. Gonna walk around a little bit as Ayla, make sure we haven't missed anything strange down here. Okay, let me bring the other thing down. Alright. Angling is a little bit off. Ayla, you're in the way, sorry. And then... Oh, I don't have to pick it up. I can just move the beam. Here we go. Please tell me that's good enough. I don't want to bring the dampener down here too. We're in. But why? Why am I in? Oh my god. Mars is a lie. Mars is a lie. How long did they keep people in here? Oh my god. What the heck? The gang. Oh, maybe this is the dev team. Okay, that's really scary. This is... From outward to homeward. Wow, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Let's get out of here, Ayla. Back to the wall. Ooh, that was kind of disturbing. Let's do it. My specialty, right? When I was setting up the beams again, I thought I noticed a homeward graffiti on the wall. I'm not sure if that was like part of the rebellions or something, but yeah, lots of growing discontent with the people here. With William, who's acting like a freaking dictator. Good thing I'm young. I can climb all this way. Ooh. Here? Oh, that's so scary. Insanely scary. Now we gotta be a little bit careful about where we put the pickaxe, because I can't... Yeah. I can't pick it over there. So far, so good. It's like they built this wall knowing I was gonna do this. Thank God. One step at a time. Nope. Oh no! Slow and steady, we're almost there. Oh lord. Yeah, the climbing is a bit intense. Because there's a lot of it, and if you mess up, gotta start back at the beginning. We're good. Oh, well, that'll never scare. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Okay. That'll never not scare me, is what I was gonna say. Stream point on the top floor. We kind of forgot what we came here for. Cryogenics.
I'm gonna get some water.
Kathy's too scared to get close.
You alright?
They're the same type of cryo beds that I was in on the moon.
Oh.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the ARK and bring you here. It caused a 5-year blackout. One man, one choice. It affected everyone.
He never intended to cause a blackout.
But he knew he would.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
How ominous. I feel like Sarah definitely resents me for what my dad did, even though it's not my fault.
You know what this place could really do with? More barricades.
This almost feels...
Alien?
Whoa.
Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up.
Dad?
I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
It's kind of subtle, or maybe not even, but she's a little bit dismissive of me all the time.
Should jot that down.
Panacea. I've never seen anything like this. Is this simply hydropower or something more advanced? It definitely has Dad's signature all over it. Oh, didn't we talk about this? Something about the solar panels, the solar power. In the desolate pediatric ward, Dad tells MacArthur about the harsh conditions that the colony is facing. Nobody wants to make babies. People are starting a group called Homeward. Even though they know that going back, nobody would welcome them with open arms, they still want to go back. That's how much it sucks here.
This looks like a water pump system.
Yeah, you might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over. Does anyone know why this water looks so...
green?
Pretty? If I recall from my days in college, I think that's plankton.
Plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Didn't we, honey? She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from a setting sun. That's impressive.
Is that the sun? It's so blue outside.
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the ARK. We can use it to reconnect with ARK Lagos when we're ready for it.
Good.
Gotta figure out what this thing does. Main terminal.
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
Like, Kathy's all grown up. It's been so many years, but she's still holding it. She's still like this. It's a big thing for her. It might not be a big thing for me because I wasn't there. I was like a little baby that came out of a pod, literally. But for her, it's massive. Panacea. Analytics mate. Your end-of-day report is ready. All systems for Panacea are running at full functionality. We're looking for one more thing. What is that? Panopticon.
There's no way this elevator works.
And what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
The stream receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect ARK Lagos, it's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon.
Foreboding name?
Honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower? Never mind.
I'm in. Come check it out.
Yes, it is. Basically a prison. The kind of prison that maximizes the amount of prisoners you can hold, with the least number of observers needed to watch over them. And we already saw a makeshift prison back there, so Panopticon, not the greatest of signs to be seeing. Oh, we're really high up.
If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our motherlode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
But they abandoned it? How do we bring it back?
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
To find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared. It's an order.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch, you two get some sleep.
She's our commander now. We have to listen. Claire would want you to listen. Claire would agree with the plan.
Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
The case.
Outside.
It's not a very comfortable looking position. Very fetal. We have to start thinking about food problems soon, too.
There's a good explanation for this.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
Please, just get in here. I'll explain everything.
Ayla, you've got to get in there somehow.
We have to listen. What did she bring here? And that's just us, right? Turn off the light, maybe?
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Is it a gun?
Okay, only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Oh, so when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out. Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
What do you think is gonna happen if we find any of the Lunar Council alive? You think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B. I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back, Ayla. Quick.
You know, I was wondering about that earlier, because they sound so distrustful of the colonists, but we don't even have a weapon to do anything about this. But actually, we do!
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
Plan A was getting me to get Isaac to come. Didn't bring me here on my merits then. Oh. This isn't a mission answering a distress call then. This is a mission coming to apprehend the traitors of Earth.